Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Cummins has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Off the mark nicely, good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Super piece of timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super shot that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Got all of it, and for 6.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Big edge and dropped.
No!
Good pickup, big chance.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Lovely!
This could be trouble.
No!
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Catch!
Great shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Chance.
They get 2 runs. A bit scrappy and poor fielding, to be honest.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Nice one.
This should be close.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
62.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls, on that occasion looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Lovely.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No, no, no.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
82.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Needs to be on target.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
For 93.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
There's a chance if this hits.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Matthew Wade is the new batsman at number 5.
Finds the edge.
Well, that's a rush of blood. Very quick onto the short ball, but can't get it away.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
For 95.
The Night Riders found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'll get at least 1.
Keeper, keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Keeper.
Good work there on the boundary.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep. No! Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
No!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Catch!
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Out! What a catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Nice one.
They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Timed that brilliantly.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah. Nice
That was a
one.
tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah. Lovely.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
They get 2 runs. A bit scrappy and poor fielding, to be honest.
Yep. Lovely.
Could be close.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep, captain!
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
End of the ninth.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Nice one.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep, yep.
What great
Yeah!
reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yep. Drives and misses everything.
Well, we'll get to. Bit scrappy, poor fielding to be honest.
Yes. Lovely.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Lovely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. And the innings comes to an end. The Knight Riders will need 151 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Bowler.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
First over.
7 runs added there. The Knight Riders are none for 7. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers. Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are none for 15.
None for 15.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Wait, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah. Anderson.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Good catch. Out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 3 for the Kolkata Kids.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 36. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion, needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Massive edge.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Khan from the south end.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just waited on it. got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah. Keeper's end.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Big edge!
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
13 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 1 for 79.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep. Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Ferguson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Edged it.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Oh,
Yep.
great ball.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Gotcha.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Are now 2 for 123.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon